Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Glory Man United Save. We're doing reasonably well. Since our 0-0 draw with Spurs, you can see that we still remain unbeaten. We haven't lost a game in 17 in the league, but it could all change today. We beat Spartak Moscow as expected in the Champions League, kind of annihilating really, 4-1, Lukaku hat-trick and Fred scoring. Then we went on to beat Watford. Well, we had 3 home games on the bounce where you would expect wins all the way. Watford 3-0, Silva scoring on the penalty, Mata scoring and Pogba. Nice to have Mata back from injury. Same with Silva. Burnley, same result again, 3-0. Lukaku on the score sheet, Mata once again, and Sanchez as well. We're rotating the side around quite a bit because the amount of games are having in shorter space of time, we're having to give a lot of players a rest. But today, like I said, it could all change our unbeaten run. We do play Chelsea away from home at Stamford Bridge, and we play Newcastle away. The draw has been made for the Carabao Cup. We do play Liverpool home and away, with Man City playing Watford home and away. So it could end up being a Manchester derby. If you watch my FM18 save, that's all it was. The finals in the latter years were all Manchester derbies, which was really irritating, and we didn't seem to do too well against them. Also, the draw has been made for the Champions League as well. We are away to PSV in the first leg, and then obviously at home in the second, which suits us just as well. Roma, PSG, Barcelona, Schalke, Tottenham are through. They play Juventus, there's Porto, Dortmund, Galatasaray, Liverpool will play Porto. Valencia and Celtic didn't go through. Celtic did get a draw in the end. It was against Valencia, so they did get a point. Hoffenheim and Moscow missed out. Moscow and Real Madrid finished bottom of their group, which you would have expected them to win. Wow. They lost the 2 draws against Dortmund, which you would expect them to lose that one. Incidentally, how are they doing in the league? They are 6th in the Spanish First Division. They're not doing great. They were mid-table, so they have started winning a few games. Man City miss out. They go to the UEFA Cup. Dinamo and Shakhtar both miss out. Quite close with Dinamo and Schalke. Moscow and Monaco in our group, as you know. Monaco, the real surprise, propping up the table. Lyon and Bruges in Tottenham's group. And then you got Dinamo and AEK, and this is the side that's going to take them on. We have got fit players in, almost. Young. Shaw's not quite fit yet, so Young is going to have to continue at left back. I'm not quite liking him there being unfit, but like majority of our players, because they played in midweek or earlier on in the week, they are all unfit. It's a good job we have got a large squad that we can rotate. So we're going to start off with De Gea in goal, Valencia, Smalling, Rojo and Young at the back. We've got Silva, Pogba and Herrera in midfield, with Mata and Rashford taking up the wing positions. Martial is still injured. He's got another 4 days before returns to training, and William as well, another 4 days, so they'll soon be back. Hopefully they'll be back for the Newcastle game, I'm hoping. And then we've got Lukaku up front, who is finally, thankfully, starting to put them away. Granted they're in the cup, but he's starting to score, so he's going to start up front. There could be a change later on, Sanchez coming on, but we shall see. Right, let's submit this team. Let's see what sort of damage we can do against Chelsea. Another stern test. Actually, I'm not sure what sort of attack. Am I attacking in this one? Right, okay, Morata, 9 goals and 18 he's got. That's quite impressive. Barkley, he's playing quite a bit now. And Hazard as well. I'm going to try and contain them. Same sort of formation. Let's say we've got 3 midfield, which should sit in a bit further back, all in defensive. Pogba, on the other hand, playing quite well. 6 goals, 3 assists. So I'm really happy there. Lukaku, he's starting. Like I said, he's starting to score 9 and 12 now. He should challenge the team where they left off, should I say? Straight into the tunnel, send the assist, and let's kick this game off. It's raining. Actually, it's hailing. They got the weather right this time. It's not a drizzle. De Gea with the goal kick, plays it out wide to Rojo. Rojo stepping in. We may end up keeping him. I can't see getting anybody else in really. Probably another left back or a left winger maybe, but that's about it. I'm not going mad. I'm going to try and stick with the side that we have got, see if they can do what they're not doing in real life at the moment. Mata plays it to Silva. We must have possession play on, because they are passing the ball about. Back here to Valencia, which must lead to a goal, which generally does. It's about, wow, almost. Almost nicks it in the near post. Zappacosta for Chelsea to Jorginho. Fabregas over the top, but we do intercept it. Rashford now plays into the centre to Mata. Controls it to Herrera. Going wide. No. We're going around the other side instead. Rashford running in. Oh, referee. Foul? No, nothing. David Luiz plays it out to Hazard, who's going to go for a run, which we know he will do. And he's, oh, great. Why did I see that coming? They all stood there, apart from Morata. Not happy about that. We concede a goal, and that's a good tackle, but just laid it onto him, and our back four are just, well, static. Right, can we get a goal back, which would be great. Oh, it's a good ball in. Rashford now to Young. Back to Rashford. Back to Young. Okay, they get it into the box, guys. Rojo. Out wide to Mata. No, cross coming in. Left footer. No. Plays it out to Silva. Young this time. No, surely a cross. Inside to Rashford. No. Alright, we still have the ball. Mata's going to have a go instead. That's a good effort. It's a good stop. And this time we don't keep it in. It goes out for a corner, which you could argue is well left. Silva, ball comes in, and we don't get away. Jorginho runs away with it. We are unbalanced actually, not attacking, so which is good from our point of view. Might try and go a bit more positive approach, I feel, although they are doing quite well. Lukaku streaming, and that's another goal. His 10th of the season. Assisted by Rashford. We are on level terms at Stamford Bridge. It's a lovely play out to the side, and Rashford just comes running in, and a good through ball. Does 5 of them there, or 6 of them. 6 defenders. No, it's 7 defenders there. And Lukaku gets in the middle of all of them. That should be half time now, which it is. One mistake by De Gea, really? Well, I suppose he did leave it, but I wouldn't say it was a mistake. It should have been picked out. Performance was, well, let the assistant. Okay, they like the assistant talking to him in that way, so we'll let him get on with it a little bit longer. We have had all the possession, surprisingly. Well, amazingly, really. Corner ball, Hazard. Can we get this away? No, we can't, because Cahill's just gone and scored his first goal of the season. It would be, wouldn't it? Corner comes in and we just not deal with it at all. And yeah, we're just standing there. Not the best. Now it's when do I change it up? Jorginho plays it into Fabregas. Chelsea now looking to control the game. And Barkley over to Morata on goal. Wow, what a finish. 3-1. We could end up losing our first game of the season, guys. And that's going to hurt. We could end up going a bit more positive, I feel. But that's a very, very good finish. Thought when he went wide, he may have missed his opportunity, but he didn't. We're going to have to pause it and make a change. But 3-1, 2 goals in the space of a minute. Made that 4-1. And all of a sudden, it's all gone Pete Tong. 3 goals in 5 minutes. Where on earth has all this come from? What the hell? What are you doing? Lukaku's in the centre, but nobody's there. Rashford on the left-hand side. Ball in. Should have been buried. Hits the post. Let's shout up and demand more, because this is dire at the moment. Mata. Ball in. And ball skimmed over the bar. Really need to book the ideas up a little bit. Come on. Obviously it's not working this way, so Pogba can remain out there. Mata can go into the centre, and Lingard, you can come on for Silva. Sanchez can go left there, and Rashford, you can go up front. Let's have a little bit of speed up there. Play this last 25 minutes. Can we get 3 goals in 25 minutes? They managed to do it in 3 minutes. Oh, Mata's injured now. Wonderful. That's all we need. Go on, can you run it up out there? Right, we do have a free kick. Mata with it. Ball comes in and over. Just never at the races this game at all. Talk of the unbeatables in the last episode or few, and we just come unstuck here. 4-1 beating, and we had 64% of the possession. We get back into the game and we just didn't do anything at all this half. At all. 21 shots we had. They were just more clinical with theirs. I'm going to go aggressive. I'm far from pleased from that result because I'm not happy about it at all. Mata's injury is going to be out for a few days. That's fine. I slammed the team. Well, I had to. I don't see reason how I couldn't. And the fact that we lose 4-1. Yes, it was at Stamford Bridge, but I didn't expect that at all. Right, we have got Newcastle on the corner, so give myself some time to compose and we'll get straight back into it and see you guys in a few minutes. Right, Newcastle. We have got a little bit of a change of personnel. De Gea remains in goal. We've got Valencia, Bailey, Lindelof and Shaw. Welcome back Shaw to the side after a lengthy injury. Herrera, Fred and Fellaini are in midfield. Fellaini is going to play a ball-winning midfielder. I know his preferred role is the box-to-box, but... Or should we give that to... actually, we might give that... Swap them round a bit with Herrera. Herrera can go ball-winning. Box-to-box for Fellaini. We want him headering the ball, don't we? Lingard and Sanchez out on the wings with Lukaku, our sole striker. Don't know how to go with this one. We did start off balanced with Chelsea and it didn't quite work. Do we go attacking straight away? Or do we stick with balance and go again? I think we'll go again. Submit this team and let's hope we can get back to winning ways. That was a shock to the system, that 4-1, and I didn't like it at all. Origi is their player up front, 8 in 19 with 6 assists. That's not bad at all. Got to prove a point after the last game. Well, I think you have to. We kick off. There's a rain shower, apparently. 8 degrees still. We are on Boxing Day, I believe it is. So, get rid of that turkey and let's see if they can perform. Right, Hayden with the ball to Newcastle, plays into Jose, over the top to Origi, who's just raced on, and we do clear it. How? I have no idea, but De Gea with a stop. You seem to catch it and then drop it. Fellaini's taken a knock, apparently. Bruised ribs or something like that. Bailey's been booked. Great. We're going to lose all our players once again once we try and get settled. Back to winning ways. Sanchez is getting in on goal. Plays out wide to Lingard. Lingard. Oh, it's a great save by the Newcastle goalkeeper. We have worked our way back into the game. 72% of the possession we have. Cross comes in. It's headed away easily. Sanchez does pick it up. Is he going to go wide? He plays it back to Lindelof, who... That's a poor ball. Poor ball. What was he thinking? Oh, great tackle, Fellaini. That's what you want him to do. Richie with a free kick for Newcastle. Ball's floated in and they're getting closer and I'm not liking it one little bit. We really need to win this in order to keep everybody else off our backs. The gap at the minute is 6 points. It could be 3. And we did have a 9-point gap at one point. So, should prove a point. Get on with it. And we'll just say get creative. Because not doing an awful lot. We're just not getting the ball out to the wingers or anything like that. Well, we haven't conceded 3 goals in the first 5 minutes of the second half, which is good news. Fellaini, we are going to have to make a change. I'm going to take him off now, actually. And you know what? I am actually going to bring... we're going to bring Matic in. We're going to have him on support in centre midfield. We'll have a central midfielder role in there. Right, last 20 minutes. And it's been poor. I'm not going to lie. Now, do we have somebody in the centre there? We're all away from home. We want to push for the victory. Right, we'll push forward for the last couple of seconds. Can we get a winner in the injury time? We scored against Chelsea, so come on, surely we can score against Newcastle. Oh, Herrera's injured now. Silva can come on, I think, for Herrera. Just consolidate that midfield. And it's not looking good, is it? That's it. Added time. Time's up, referee. Surely. They can't get a winner from this. It's 2 minutes of over added time. It's a good tackle. That Origi's offside. Alright, can we get a chance on goal then? No, you're not going to let us have a go on goal, are you? 20 attempts we had on goal. 20. 7 on target. Who's having the shots on target? Because I didn't see any in that game really. It just flew by. Pointing. I'm not going to lie. Failed to make chances pay. Yeah. 20 shots to their 8. Herrera's injured out for 2 weeks. What about Fellaini? Oh, 2 weeks as well. But just over a week with the physio. Send the assistant. Not a happy bunny. 3 points a gap. Man City closing behind. Although we just have lost that one game, which really annoying. We almost went half a season without being unbeaten. That one blip on there, and that's not great. Right, we will be coming back to the Burnley-Liverpool game, I think. I think that's the one. That's the game we're going to be playing. Both home games. Hopefully we can come away with a few victories. Get back to winning ways. And then we'll more than likely play the second leg as well. So, we lost against Chelsea. Not great. The unbeatable season has gone now. We did last until just before Christmas. Great. What a Christmas present that is. A loss. Wonderful. But however, if you did enjoy that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more and new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Can't believe we lost.